Hey, we have decided to break down a song from the new album. I think Christian should start the song because he initiated the whole thing.
It begins like this. It was just one riff in the beginning, and yeah, check it out. Slow. And that's fast. And then it was like a slammy part. That's it. That was my ideas, and I gave it to Lille, and Lille makes a bridge over them.
Yes, so he gave me those two things and I learned them on guitar, and that's what I usually do when the both of us get together. And what I do next is I try to establish a key, because every song that I write is actually written in a key. Many people just play notes and don't think about them really, but to me it's really important to have a ground note. So what I established here for myself, you can interpret those things in different ways, but for me it was the key, the ground note was D. And that was very cool for me because we had only songs in C and C sharp. I kind of wanna bring something else into the album, so we have at least 3 different keys on the album. What I wanted to connect these two pieces, because I thought it's very, it's just a little bit one-sided. It's rhythmical and fast and groovy, so the perfect balance to throw in there some melodic stuff, like melody, but in a death metal way, not yeah. It's lots of death metal bands use
Stupid melodies.
But melody in general is really important for death metal. So I came up with this melodic part in between those two to glue those two parts together. Yeah. So best thing would be you just play the whole beginning.
The whole
together.
thing?
Yeah. So this is the main part.
Yeah.
Main part of the song. And I think Jacob wanted to say something about his bass parts.
Yeah, I'm playing actually while he plays the thing in D. I'm actually stepping it up a whole note to give it a little bit more, I don't know, tension, I guess.
Yeah, very like a dissonant sound, really. Yeah, the next riff is, I guess, we don't work too much with
developing motifs into something new on this song. It's really a little bit like
break. different parts, different ideas put together.
For this one, I had the idea of a rhythm when I was riding my bike actually, and I wrote it down at home and for Lilla for the next rehearsal, and I showed him that rhythm on paper and sang it to him. It's like and then we came up with some crazy stuff for that rhythm, and the first version of that rhythm is the next riff, and that's
Yeah. So what we did out of this is a little break, a little connecting piece that leads to another part. But the idea that Jacob had was much more precious to me than just use it for just a break to the next part. So I knew I was gonna use it for later again.
Let's play it in a regular tempo.
alright.
Yeah,
Come to
yeah.
the next part.
And then comes the next part.
Yeah. Now it's coming like I don't know, rhythm part was a little bit groovy.
Yeah, because we didn't have that before. Before
Yeah.
it was really fast.
Yeah,
And
we thought,
straight.
okay, now it comes the breakdown part.
Okay. That's the main idea of this riff, and I don't want to go into every detail here, but I'm doing some reinterpreting rhythmic stuff on the drums, as you can play da 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 da. That's like a more has a hardcore background, this kind of rhythm, and then we have I put the snare on a different
Different kind.
It's
Different
like
count, yeah.
yeah, it's like a swing rhythm.
Yeah.
And I fuck around with that a little bit, so it's very interesting, I think. And he had this idea with putting a third note in between all the two hits, and it sounds really crazy. So there's a lot of stuff going on while being slammy and more groovy.
Yeah.
The most interesting thing that happens here is how this more unorthodox rhythm turns into a
Fits together, yeah.
comes together into a actual disgorge kind
Regular
of,
eighth.
yeah, regular eights. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, then we get to a little bit more straight brutality, which is good after a lot of stuff happening like this. Then of course chords like these. I guess it's really
Atmosphere.
yeah, crazy.
Brings a lot of atmosphere in this part.
Yes.
Melody,
Yeah.
but disharmonish melody.
We use that of course for a vocal part as well, because the singer had a lot of time without doing anything, so here it's inevitable that the vocals come in and in a very guttural way. We go back to that what I said before, because I didn't want to just use the rhythm for for just a little break.
And then the second one, which is
The original,
even more clear
original thought.
version of the original part, which is like this.
Yeah.
And then you bring it together.
The altered version, that was my idea. We used the same time signature because what he came up was a 9/8.
Yeah.
And what I did here with the it's like a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4. So it's
14.
it's 18 and 18 goes back to
9.
2 times 9. So that's what we do a lot too. We use odd groupings within straight time signatures, but also this time it's even not straight time signature. And odd groupings inside, so I'm very proud of this. He's so nice.
Yes.
Alright, should we play it fast
Yes.
maybe? Together?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then the only thing that is left until we repeat the pop song structure, the verse, bridge, chorus is a little a break, a little transition into that, and then I do a drum fill and we go right back into that stuff, even with the vocals repeating the chorus and everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy actually how it works inside a death metal song. So maybe you just play that transition.
Yeah.
1 2 1 2 3 4. Yeah, we don't have to play that again because you can listen to
On
the
the-
actual song right
on the
now.